Hello everyone, this is All Day Gaming Help here, and today I'm going to be showing you 5 ways on how you can improve your FPS in Battlefield 4. This also works for other games too, but some of these will only be specific to Battlefield 4. First off, you're going to update your graphics card drivers. Now, you're going to need to know what kind of graphics card you have. So, how you do that is you go into your Start menu and type in Run. This window will pop up. Just type in DXDIAG. Press OK. This window will pop up. Go to Display tab, and right beside Name you'll see the name of your graphics card. You can close that. Now to find the drivers for your graphics card, just go to Google and type in your graphics card and then driver, and then go to the drivers tab, and in my case my drivers update automatically, so I don't really have to worry about that. The next thing you can do is use one of these 2 pieces of software. Now let's start off with GeForce Experience. This is kind of limited on what games you can optimize, or it can optimize. Like for instance, Arma 3 game cannot be optimized, Far Cry 3 game cannot be optimized, but this does work for Battlefield 4. So you'll see it like this, and then you just click this button right here, Optimize, and it'll basically put your settings on what it thinks is best to get the best frame rate. So if, for instance, you're running, I don't know, you have a fairly decent computer and you're running 30 frames on Ultra, it will, if you optimize it, it'll probably put it on medium and you'll get 60 frames. So it won't just like put it all down to the minimum frames, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so next, which is probably a better software, I think, in my opinion, is Razer Game Booster. It supports a lot more games. Basically all, I don't have that many games, but it does support all my games that are in Steam and also in Origin. Yeah, so it does have the Battlefield 32-bit and the 64-bit. So it doesn't have the optimize button, so you just kind of have to run this program every time. So you just click right here and it'll run Battlefield 4 and optimize it. So that's it for these 2 pieces of software. Next we have something that's a little bit more advanced, but it's not that hard to do. All you have to do is download this RAR file, link in the description. Just gonna open this. It's on my other screen, and here you could just unzip that or put it onto your desktop. Run this unparkcpu.exe, and then this should pop up, and you click check status. Now this may take a little bit for when you're doing it for the first time, but it took me about like 5 minutes or something for it to check all things. And yeah, so this will pop up. It'll say on the status, it should say parked for all, or some may be parked and some may not. You're just gonna put unpark all, or click unpark all, and this took me about another 5 minutes, but since I've already done it, it doesn't take long. Now you don't need to run this program anymore unless you want to park them back, but that doesn't this makes it a lot, your CPU run a lot faster and makes it like basically the best it can be. Next on our list is this text file. Now, this is basically lowering your like render distance, world render, motion blur, basically bring it down even more than what it says in game. So when you really put your settings down to low, it's technically not the lowest it can go. This is bringing it down even more. And this right here, it's gonna display FPS meter in the top right corner, and if you don't want it, you could just change the 1 to a 0 and it won't display the FPS meter. So what you're going to do with this file is go to File, Save As, User.cfg. CFG. Save. There we go. Now, you're going to move this little file into your Battlefield 4 folder. So you're going to go to Computer, wherever you installed it. So in my case it's C drive, Program Files x86, Origin Games, Battlefield 4. And you're just going to put this right into this folder, the Battlefield 4 folder. Now, the last thing is editing a file in Battlefield 4. So, it's actually, this folder is in your Documents. So, I'll just go to Documents here, and it should be in Battlefield 4, Settings, and this file right here, the prof save _ profile. So you're just going to edit that with Notepad++, or edit it with Notepad++. Now, this will come up, all this code here, you're not going to mess with much. You can mess with 15 to 53. You could just mess around with lowering stuff, but the only thing I'm going to do is lower this to 1. Lower the 5 right here on line 35 to 1. Now, just save that. Thank you guys for watching. Hope this video helped, and if you have any other suggestions on other videos I can do, like bug fixes or something like that, feel free to leave them in the comments. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.